Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I created this look using all drugstore products, and I will admit I had a very hard time because I do have a lot of high-end products. So I was like, oh my god, like I don't even have a setting powder. I mean, I have the RCMA, but technically you can't go to a drugstore and get that. So I thought that would have been cheating. So everything, pretty much everything that I use today is drugstore or is easily accessible and affordable like eBay or Amazon, but typically depending on the drugstore you go to, you will find these items. I think I'm done with my rambling. If you guys want to see how I put together this kind of like affordable drugstore look, keep watching. So I think it's time to get this tutorial going, or the look going, yeah. So if there's one thing I learned today is that I totally need to start buying products at the drugstore, because I had such a tough time identifying products that you can all purchase at a drugstore, any drugstore. And so clearly I have way more high-end than I do drugstore. I mean, I literally had one drugstore bronzer, and this is everything that I had in my collection. I did not have to run out and get anything. So yeah, one of the first things would be this NYX Shine Killer primer. It is almost done, which is ridiculous. It is really good. It is kind of like this silicone type of feeling primer. And I think it's lasted me long enough because I don't apply primer just everywhere. I don't find the need for it. I don't really break out back here much. And my pores are pretty closed. It's mainly in this area, dude, that I'm just having issues. So I like to just really prime my skin and massage this into play, and then just there. Okay, the foundation I'm going to be using is this L'Oreal Total Cover Foundation, the Infallible line, and this is in 309. It's very moussey, which I like. A little goes a long way, and I don't have to set it with a powder. So that is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and use this Real Techniques brush. Which one is this? This is the Expert Face brush, to kind of get this on. I think I see a spider on my umbrella light. I think I see a spider, and I don't like bugs. I'm a little afraid now. It doesn't feel heavy at all, and I do have combination skin. Also, I find that it does not oxidize on me. Then again, I'm not sure if that's something that people have complained about, but this is one of my favorite, and I think I have like a top 5 favorites foundations from the drugstore. If that's a video you guys would like to see, like my top 5 favorite foundations from drugstore, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do that. The very next thing that I'm going to use is this NYX HD concealer. Obviously I love it so much because, even though I haven't shown it any love recently, but anyway, it's so good. I've used it so much. It's almost finished, and the letters have literally rubbed off of it, so that tells you something. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna blend this in with my fingers, just because I'm trying to keep everything as affordable as possible. Okay, so I blend, oh, this is such a good concealer. Okay, and then, is that the oh no. I thought the spider fell onto my, that's pretty far. There's no way that spider's gonna get here. I think I'm safe. Okay. To set the concealer, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Eye Boost. This is in the color Sheer. I wish it was translucent, but it's not. I've had this for a lifetime. I don't think I'm gonna love it because it's more on the pinky side. Well, I guess it'll tone down how bright the concealer is. And what brush is this? This is the Real Techniques setting brush. So I'm doing something right. I've never used this powder. I think I've stayed away from it because as soon as I opened it, I saw that it was pink, and I was like, yeah, not for me. You know what? I'm glad I pulled out this kind of pinky tone one. What color is this, Buff? You know, it's not half bad. Onto the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use this NYX eyeshadow base. This is in the kind of skin tone color. Yeah, it's called Skin Tone. I'm gonna use my ring finger and just pat this into place and blend it. Even though I already added concealer, that's okay. I'm actually inclined to set this base with that e.l.f. booster as well, so that I'll have a smooth surface for my eyeshadow. I changed the angle just a little bit so that you guys can kind of see the eyes a little better. For the eyes, I'm gonna go in with this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow. This is like the little pressed kind of cushiony one, and this is an Amber Rush. I remember when it first came out, like everyone was like bugging and they wanted it so bad, and no one really talks about it. I'm just gonna apply this all over the lid, kind of messily. This doesn't have to be perfect. Now for the crease, I'm gonna go ahead with one of these eyeshadows. Now these eyeshadows are actually from the Sleek Makeup palette, like the palette. I actually depotted these. These are like the first ones to come out years ago. I still have them, and I think that they're super pigmented and very affordable. I depotted it so that I didn't have 2 and 3 and 4 different palettes, and I added them onto this Ophir palette. I'm gonna use this color here. Unfortunately, they don't really come with names, but it is like a creamy pink kind of brown, almost like a creme brulee. I'm going to apply that onto the crease. And then I'm gonna use this color here. Same situation, it's from a Sleek palette. I wish Sleek, I don't know if they have them now, but I wish that they had like the colors, like that they named their shadows, because that would really help a lot. So I'm just with the same brush. This is a MAC 224. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out onto the outer corner of my eyes just to add a little bit of depth to it. I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes. This is the NYC liquid liner in the color black. A while ago, several months ago, there was a rumor, and I'm gonna say it's a rumor because I don't know for sure that it's real, but it was said that these were being discontinued. And I am in love with this product, so I went ahead and bought a whole bunch of them. So even if they weren't discontinued, I have backups, like a whole bunch of backups. This is actually brand new. I've had it for a while in my vanity and never bothered actually using it. But today's the day. This is the Rimmel London Volume Accelerator in the color Extreme Black. I'm just gonna go ahead and coat. Oh, that's okay. That's a good shape to the wand. I'm gonna go ahead and coat my top lashes real quickly so that we can add some lashes. So the lashes I'm going to use are these Salon Perfect 614s. I've had them for a while, but I do find them a little bit intimidating just because they're like really flary and very, like, for me they seem a little loud. So I wasn't sure whether or not it was something that I would want to wear all day. But since I am playing with makeup, I figured today's the best day to kind of play around with it and see whether or not these are lashes that I would actually wear like in real life, like on an everyday basis, or even just to go out, because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how just looking at them intimidates me. I applied my dual glue. I'm actually using the dark adhesive one. I can't find the white one. And again, I'm trying to do affordable drugstore makeup, so I can't use my House of Lashes eyelash glue. So this is the only other one that I have. I'm a little scared of this. I like white or clear adhesives only because it won't really ruin your eye look if it touches your lid and stuff. But right now I don't really have much of a choice. While we let the lash glue kind of dry a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and work on my bronzer. The bronzer I am going to use is this NYC bronzer in the color Sunny. This we got in our BoxyCharm. This is the Royal Atlantical Motor Brush. This is the pointed blush brush, but obviously I'm using it for bronzer because there's no rules in makeup and you can do whatever you want. So this is for my bronzer. And for my blush, I'm gonna use this NYX Mosaic powder in Paradise. It is very, very pretty, and you get several colors, and you can tone it down or make it really bright and poppy. So I'm gonna do one of these right here and just gonna add that in place. Super pretty. Then I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara on my bottom lashes. Girl, I just noticed I almost forgot my eyebrows. How do you forget your brows? How does someone do that? How? So I'm gonna use, what is it that I'm using? I'm using this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in the color Dark Brunette. And I like it because it's like super thin and very precise. I tend to just kind of comb it out in the front, and whatever product I have, like at the top and at the bottom, it'll just kind of like blend out. Why am I so noticing that I'm using a lot more NYX products than I initially planned? I don't know. So in honor of fall, which is coming very soon and I'm very excited for, I'm gonna use a very dark lip. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip color in Transylvania. It's one of the darkest ones I have currently. I'm not gonna use a lip liner because I really don't have affordable lip liners. Everything is like pretty much MAC and Ofra, and yeah, we're sticking to affordable. My top lip disappeared totally. This is a makeup look when you are done. Everything is super affordable. I'm gonna go ahead and add all those links down below. Everything that I can find to help you guys out and make it easier for you guys to recreate this look, I will link down below. That being said, if you have any comments or any suggestions on videos that you would like for me to do, let me know down below as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.